At what age did you wake up and realize that you no longer wanted to be a strong, Black, independent woman? For me, it was about 6 months ago. I legit woke up, realized that I've slayed all of my goals. I have my career, I have my house, I have the car, I have everything else, and I don't want it anymore. At 32, and a couple more months left till I'm 33, I realized that my priorities are changing. And now I want to be a housewife. I want to raise children. I don't want responsibilities. I don't want to have a mortgage. Actually, I do want a mortgage, but I don't want it to be in my name.
What am I supposed to do differently now? What is it? What am I missing? I'm eating healthy, I'm drinking water, I'm taking vitamins for God's sake, I'm staying sober, which a glass of wine right now probably would have been a good idea. For what? To keep being miserable, coming home at 6:30 and waking up at 5 a.m. every day for not seeing my cat. She's most of the time mad at me because I'm not home, not having any friends, not having a boyfriend. What is all of this for? For them to tell me, oh, work with me? I am working with you. I will be working with you. Because what? Because I have, no choice?
I'm kind of feeling like shame because like no one's chosen me, or I haven't found somebody that and for the most part I feel like I'm good and I don't really stress about it. But every now and again it just hits me when I'm just like, yep, my plans this weekend include being the fifth wheel to multiple dinners, parties, happy hours. And it's not a big deal. I have a million things going for me, but sometimes it just hits me.
I know I'm probably just being so dramatic and annoying, but this is my first job, my first 9-to-5 job after college, and I'm in person, and I'm commuting in the city, and it takes me fucking forever to get there. There's no way I'm gonna be able to afford living in the city right now, so that's off the table. Fucking duh! If I was able to walk to work and it'd be fine, but I'm not. So it literally takes me, I leave here I get on the train at 7:30, and I don't get home till 6:15 earliest, and then I don't have time to do anything. I want to shower, eat my dinner, and go to sleep. I don't have time or energy to cook my dinner either. I don't have energy to work out. That's out the window. I'm so upset. Oh my god. Nothing to do with my job at all, but just the 9-to-5 schedule in general is crazy.
I think I have just lost the one person that I prayed for. All because of my self-sabotaging tendencies. Because God forbid I actually accept good things that are happening to me, because I'm so used to it being a mess.
Trauma.
I'm so used to it being toxic.
Trauma.
And here I am in the face of a non-toxic situation, in the face of a God-fearing man, in the face of a family man, an amazing person. And I don't know what I'm doing. And I think I've just lost.
Trauma?
I think I just lost the opportunity to experience something I've never experienced before.
I just want to come on here and be real with y'all for a second. That I know we joke around and kiki on here, but there is a part of the single life where, it's not all glitz and glam and whatever. At times, sometimes, not all the time, this shit is very frustrating. It gets annoying, especially if you think you found someone and it's not your person, and then you have to put yourself back out there, be vulnerable again. It is annoying. It is frustrating. Sometimes you want to break your damn phone. You want to delete the apps. You want to block the numbers.
And it's crazy because I remember growing up, or in my 20s, I would hear of women who would go out, they would seek these fabulous careers, attorneys, doctors, lawyers, whatever it is, whatever they wanted. And then all of a sudden, they would get married and they would give it all up. And I used to think, what the actual... Who does all this to give it up to be a stay-at-home mother. And then I turned 32 and a half, and I realized it is I. I am that woman. I yearn to be a stay-at-home mom. I no longer want to take on all the responsibilities. I want to delegate it to a man. I want to live a soft life. And a small part of me feels like I've worked for that. I've proven to myself, I feel like I've proven to my parents, I've proven to the world that I can do it. And now that that has been proven, I no longer want it. And at 32, I think men have reached their peak of whatever it is that they do, and they've caught up. And I think that I'm finally comfortable with letting them take the lead. I just need a applicant. Does anybody else feel that way? Am I the only one that feels that way? Sound off below.
And there's this other trend going around where it's like, oh, you're single. Does that mean you're lonely? And then people stitch all the videos of them like living life and having the best time. I live my life and have my best time too, but there are times where I do feel lonely in this single girl journey. There are times where like your desire to have someone is heightened more than at other times. You like, damn, this shit is ass. Like there's no other way to put it. Especially if you're like the single girl in your friend group and you see everyone else like getting married, starting families. And it's just like, I know your friends probably don't feel that way about you, but you kind of think about it yourself like, damn, they probably looking at me like, poor girl. You know, like, your man gonna come, boo. Is he? Because I'm feeling like, I don't know, my package is missing and I don't have the tracking number.
It is truly funny how different everybody thinks at 30 and 40 versus when they was.
Hello YouTube, thank you for coming back to my channel. So on today's episode, as you can see, these women claiming how tired they are of being independent, they now need a man in their life. I don't know about you, but this sounds crazy to me. Like, you go to school, learn how to be independent, you start working, and all of a sudden, I don't want to work again, I want to be a housewife. Trust me, the only reason why they want to be wives or housewives is because they are tired of spending their own money. These women are gonna get married, and in a year or 2 years time they will start complaining. I have seen a lot of videos like this. I have reacted to similar videos. Now I'm not even gonna waste much time here because I have seen lots of videos like this. I'm just gonna read the comments that came in. Let's see what men in particular had to say about these videos. Our first comment says, men, never forget, show no sympathy for the wicked. Ooh, okay. The modern, strong, independent woman. I want a mortgage, but I don't want it in my name. You see how crazy this sounds? These women are delusional and confused. Seriously. Their tears brought joy to my heart. The war will forever remain undefeated. Ooh, okay. The 9 to 5 girl is annoying. Welcome to the reality of life. It is stressful, isn't it? You whine about being so tired and not having the energy to cook, but you don't care to cook for your man when he comes home from a hard day of work. Boo hoo. When she said, I want to raise children, I don't want any responsibilities, I couldn't believe my ears. Honey, we aren't angry and we aren't going to wife you up at 32 with those masculine traits. Alright guys, this is where I am ending today's video. Let me know your opinions on this particular video. What do you think about this? Let's get interactive in the comment section, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I promise you will love it here. Stay safe out there. Bye.